playing it. Obviously, we have Battle Royale with the most amount of people playing it on a Monday. It's a Monday right now by the time I'm recording this. And as you see, only up, it's a creative map. The most amount of people playing I've ever seen in any creative 2.0 map. Almost 60,000 people. It is this map right here if you guys want the code. And today, we are going to be breaking the world record for the fastest completion. I've been playing this nonstop the past few days on stream. And we got everything down to a science. Let's jump into it. And if you guys do want to support me because you enjoy the video, it's code Nickeh30, no space in the item shop, please and thank you. Speed run, only up, fastest time. Let's go. Let's go up here for elevation so we can get this little shortcut jump. Sprint jump. Boom. Sprint jump again. Skip the box. Regular. And just hop it on through. Sprint jump. And now we're going to pull back on our reticle. Press jump right away. And now we mantle. We skip past all those pieces underneath. Hug this wall. Turn. Shortcut. Sprint jump. And now we're going to stop to realign. Sprint jump and slide if we can. Yup. Hold jump to go higher up, faster. Go towards the side to get ready to jump, but don't touch the wall, otherwise you'll glitch. Small camera adjustments here, so you're not glitching up on the little furniture. Skip past this for a little shortcut. You can actually land it. I didn't. I mantled. Jump at the same time to get right onto the next tire. Jump as soon as you make contact with the tire in order to do that. Now we're going to find little shortcuts right here, like this, and like this. Always little shortcuts you can take, and boom. Stop sprinting, and now sprint again. Jump over this, find the corner, so that way we can skip over all those jumps on the toilets. Same vibe here. Same thing here. Go to the side. You skip the toilets there. Same thing. And now we're going to find another shortcut right there. I stop sprinting here entirely until I get to this point right here. I sprint, stop. Now sprint, and stop, and keep going now with the sprint on. Now we're going to just keep on doing this. And we can skip these little gaps if you time it right up here. I didn't, but you can hold mantle if you mess up. Boom. I got it that second time. That's what I mean. Just run straight through. Okay, so there's going to be a shortcut up in that tilted building that I was looking at. Instead of going to the left, we should hug these walls as quickly as we can. Stay on this little path right here. Stop, jump, so you don't get stuck. Jump, sprint, jump, stop, sprint, jump, stop. Now keep it going, hold it. Boom. And now we're going to cut into the shortcut. You got to time this jump right. It's hard. Now we're going to stop sprinting. 90-degree turn. Come on this. And then you can mantle if you're unsure about landing on it. I mantle this one just to be safe. Hit the tire. Now we're on the corner piece. Cut corners. We're going to just jump on this like regular. Boom. Jump. Boom. Jump and mantle to reset. Because see, it gets a little wonky sometime. Now you go and just hold mantle. Now sprint jump on this one. This was an easy one. Hold mantle. Jump before you make contact with this, and you should go much further in order to be able to deploy your glider and get right here. That's actually the first time I've done that. You got to time it really well, though. That's the thing. And then I come on the left side like this. That was clean. Proud about that one. And then this one, there's no real shortcuts. Just like, you know, if you got your timing down, you're warmed up. You go right here. Like this. Boom. I mean, you could slide under here or just keep sprinting. You can go to the right. You don't need to do anything there. Jump past this point for a little shortcut. Keep it going. This is going to be a world record. Here, it kind of pushes out, so I stop. But you don't really need to do that. That's just if you want to be extra safe. You could jump as well. Cut the corner here. Turn, cut, hold jump. You'll go up higher. And then we're going to end up being, I think it's over on this side. So that's where we're going to end up going. So we get ready. The pool's going to be here, and there's going to be cars. So right about here, we start sprinting. We're going to take a car. It's definitely faster than being on foot, but you got to be careful you don't get ejected off. I charge the boost by drifting, and now boost. And I don't do it anymore because you don't need to. You'll just mess up. You just drive always in the center line right here. Always center, always center. And, you know, there will be times where you need to adjust, but I'll show you where. And again, you are going to be bouncing, but that's why you're in the center, so it doesn't, like, protrude you off. So right when we get up to this point right here, we need to be on the right side. Right here. Otherwise, we won't be able to make it. Oh, my gosh. I'm not joking. See, it's just sometimes they're unpredictable. There's nothing you can do about that. But there, now we're back in the center, and we should be pretty much good as long as we're not turning. What I like to do is I like to go pretty much straight. I tap my left and my right if I need to, on keyboard and mouse, of course. But I'm pretty much going straight and just using my camera to turn. And we're just going to keep on following it. Just like that. And now it's going to auto-eject us off. There's a little shortcut up ahead, but it's one that's obvious. And we can skip that other rock on my left. Move back from that so you don't get stuck. Go here. And now we're going to slide. We're going to land. Then sprint jump. Same thing. And we should be able to get this in one go. Boom. You have to make sure you land that and time that right. Otherwise, you won't be able to get it in one try. You'll have to double bounce, which wastes time, of course. This is one of my best runs so far. No shortcuts here. Just keep on running. And let's get it. So good right now. This one, you just let it hit you. Just land on it. I like to slide to keep the momentum going. Slide, jump all the way to the staircase. Jump here, jump past that, and boom. You can mantle if you don't get that right away. Slide, jump, hold your mantle if you need to. Right here, you just want to touch the corner of this so you don't have to jump and waste time. And then I slow it down a little bit here because these little railings, they get a little wonky. Cut the corner, mantle if you need to. Sprint. See, again, they're a little bit wonky, which I don't like. But, you know, it is what it is. You can take your time a little bit here. Better safe than sorry. And then cut the corner. Boom. This snow coming up, you want to make sure you're in the center. Otherwise, you'll slide off on each side. And literally just... I jump here because sometimes it does glitch. And then, boom, you're on top of that little, like, invisible barrier. And now, just make sure you stay in the middle. Otherwise, you'll slide off. There's a couple spots you can skip right here. We can hit this first one, do this, and then you can just drop there, but I jumped. I shouldn't have. You can skip this, and then if you just turn right here, you can actually mantle all the way up and skip all that. And there's actually a few more of those little checkpoints. Oh my gosh, I almost messed that up. You can actually do this, then you can do this, then you can do that, then this. And as you see, there's quite a bit of shortcuts like that. And then we're going to come right here. And just stay in the center. We can mantle here. Cut some corners. Same thing here. Same thing here. Boom. And we're going to just stay center again. Jump off just so we don't slide off. And we're almost through with this. It's going to be our best run yet. I'm very excited. 0 cuts, 0 edits. Again, we just drop here so we can jump immediately. Stay on the little edges right here so you're higher up and you got better jumps. When you can, of course. You don't need to, but definitely does help. And then there's some corners you can cut like this. Like this. And then same kind of vibe. Hit the jumps that you need to hit. And then what I do is I just go like this, cut the corner. Little 90-degree turn, jump, jump. We're going to get our speed boost here. So here, there's a spot when you have your speed boost. You got to make sure you're hugging the right wall right here. Otherwise, you'll slide off. And then you need to make sure you use your boost. Even if you hit the lava, it doesn't even matter. Because, like, you only take 5 damage. You need to make sure... Crap. You need to make sure you hit these jumps right here because your boost will run out. You need to cross that one. And then there's another one you need to get across. 2 more, actually. If our boost runs out, you need to go all the way back down. So that's why you need to be quick. But if you're quick enough, you can also use your boost to get across this area past this point to increase your speed time. So you jump here and then just jump here. And now be careful there. Be careful there. And then here it gets risky because if you want to use your speed to get ahead, it'll just shut off at a random time, right? Because there's a time limit. So you really just got to like hold your mantle and be careful because look, see, it just wore off there and it kind of throws your speed off, you know? So there, I was able to capitalize on it and get a little bit further ahead. I almost risked it, but I mean, if I risked it, I would have had to die. And I would have had to restart, but that's okay. We keep going now. No real shortcuts here. Just hit your jumps. Boom. So for this, I mean, you could jump. I've never landed the jump, like timed it right like I did previously. I'm just going to hit it. And now you're going to want to deploy your glider at the highest point before you start going down right now. And you can always aim for this third one, the middle box, and you should be able to mantle on it. And then you cut the corners just like this instead of having to land all the way at the bottom and go up. See those little things down low? And now just deploy your glider just at the very last moment, just like this. Don't jump right when you land, otherwise you'll do a bunny hop and like potentially fall to your death. So boom, boom. Here we just land, and then if we fall, we can go